have a secure transmission coming in from the Council, Commander.
Oh dear. Confounding light. Oh yes, yes, this is one of the missions related to rescuing Zhang. According to Dr. Shen's report, the transponder device provided by Zhang is tied to the navigation system of an alien battleship approaching our atmosphere. The Doctor believes deploying a series of modified transponders could provide you with a means of diverting the battleship before it reaches its target. We will transmit the remaining mission parameters to Capital, or to Central. Yeah, this mission is kind of difficult, but it's still pretty cool.
Excellent.
And yes,
we look forward to seeing your progress.
And yes, we definitely want to take this on while it's here. So, unfortunately, only a couple of days went by, so I don't think any of my support troopers are back. Let me find out. No, they're not. So I still have to go into this with no support troopers. Okay, I am very worried about this. All right, well, Misfit Kitten, since you're off the hospital bed, kick time's over. Oh, you returned just in time. Now that you've finished your cake, you get to go on a crazy-ass assault. Eventually, XH, yes. That is the hope. And since you're here now, I'm going to rotate you back in. And let's see, who else should I bring along? Oh yeah, Warrior was the one that wanted to become a cyber trooper, so... Okay, you know what? This is kind of a rarity that I would want to do this, but I'm going to bring 3 snipers on this mission. And when you see how the mission goes, you'll understand why. Okay, first things first, so we're going to do some unit editing here. I am not going to give a walk of shit about capturing anything here. There is just too much more going on to have to worry about that. So he is going to have a med kit. Zhang should be fine as to his armament. Yes. I believe Rick will be fine as far as his. Yes. Scaredy cat. Kitten, I'm going to warn you now, by the way, you are going to be the primary target on this mission. And there will be a very good reason for that. Because this mission is timed. And let's see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we got what we need. Okay, let's make this happen. Thankfully, the fact that I'm practicing active save scumming is allowing me to be picky about my items.
Visual on the mission site, setting down.
We're heading into China for the next operation.
Frozen Paramore. Plant the transponders on the train. Once the transponders are in place, activate the train's drive control system. Now, you
Commander,
Okay.
the alien battleship is currently on course for the city, and we don't have much time to respond. Using the device provided by Zhang, Dr. Shen has developed a series of modified transponders that should throw off the alien's navigational computer. However, the only way for us to get them in position fast enough is by using the commuter rail network running through the city.
Well, Mr. Freeze did have a frozen Paramore, so... but yeah, you know, first off, Bradford, don't ever cut me off again. You know, I will cut a bitch. And you are a bitch, and I will cut you. So yeah, here's what we got in front of us. As you can see, we got the train there. Inside the train are transponders pre-placed, so we have to run through the train, activate them, and then get to the front of the train to hit the throttle and send it along the rails, which will screw up the battleship's transmission, detection, whatever the hell. And the problem is, this is right in the center, as you can see, since it's a train station, and we are going to have aliens on both sides. So a couple of people are going to have to be inside the train, activating everything, and other people are going to have to be outside covering them. Hail Sabin! And,
Position confirmed.
it is going to be a pain train. I'm warning you now, this is going to really fucking hurt.
Going in for the kill.
The assault troopers are going to be the key here, because since they can run and gun and get places faster,
Moving to designated coordinates.
they're going to be key to
This
getting...
is the train we're going to be using to move the transponders. It's not ideal, but we'll have to place each of the transponders in a fixed position in order to ensure the signal strength.
Cutting you. I said I was going to cut you if you cut me off, Bradford. Cutting you with my mouse. But, yeah, they're key to moving fast enough to dealing with this. So, let me see how I want to... So I got 3 snipers. I think ultimately what I'm going to do, I'm going to have 1 sniper on each side. I think I'm going to have the heavy inside the train, providing covering fire, and the 3rd sniper is going to be on top of the train.
I'm ready to move.
Well, considering the slowness of your moving, I really doubt that. Okay. Okay, XH, you and your fabulous hair are going to be covering the roof of the train. And
Set him up, knock him down.
since Chris also has running gun, he is able to get into the train as well. Not quite undercover, but good enough for XCOM government work.
Double time.
Now, they're referring to Chris Sabin, who is a professional wrestler, and still is, I think. Because, yeah, the Motor City Machine Guns, him and Alex Shelley just recently reunited somewhere. I forget exactly where, but they did reunite. Okay. Gilgamesh, you're going to be here for the moment.
Running.
Oh, I don't know Final Fantasy, so he does suplex a train. Well, ain't that just all kinds of badass? Okay. Let's see. The trick here is I need to move the snipers up enough to be able to handle stuff, but I don't want to move them too far beyond. Yeah. I also don't want to keep them too far back because I don't want them falling behind. So I got to take a couple of risks at the start here. Okay.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Hostile spotted.
Now, you're going to end up seeing some of these on the train and leaving like that and starting off of the train and going on to it. So there are all kinds of ways these guys can just menace your afternoon.
I'm on the move.
And I'm going to be overwatching a hell of a lot here. XH, I'm going to apologize now, too, because there's going to be a few times that you're going to be out of cover by necessity. So I'm just going to have to say sorry now.
On the move.
The good thing is we're activating these transponders in order, so there's not going to be any reason for us to double back. It is entirely possible we're going to have times where we have to turn around and fire backwards because, you know, something's just come up on us.
Got it. Moving.
This positioning is going to be tough because he had to take the moving route first.
Damn it.
It's okay, the wall,
Not all you got.
yep, the wall covered the shot just fine. And there were more than they originally indicated. And XH, you got a promotion. Nice job. Yeah, this is one of the reasons why I don't bother trying to capture anybody on this mission. Number one, because it is timed, and number two, as you've seen, to capture aliens, you have to do a pretty decent amount of maneuvering.
Aye, Commander.
And,
Go time.
okay, now they're showing up, that's odd. But you have to do a pretty decent amount of maneuvering, and that's time better spent getting the transponders activated and getting the train going. Okay, and if it comes down to taking out a enemy on the platforms or taking out an enemy that's already on the train, take out the enemy on the train. Oh, and the good news, by the way, the transponders are completely immune to friendly fire.
Good. That transponder is in place and operational. Once the rest are deployed, they'll begin transmitting a signal to confuse the alien navigation system. If everything goes according to plan, the signal should pull the battleship off course, leaving us with a prime opportunity for an ambush.
Yeah. And the battleship is attack itself is a whole other can of worms. Okay, well now I got a slight problem because that thin man was there, so we got smoke and such. But on the upside, it would have been kind of dangerous for me to go up that route anyway, right now. So
Solid copy.
I'm gonna have her go up here and see if she can deal with one of these guys. That's only a 20% chance, I think. Let's see if I can flush this guy down.
Flushing target.
Or we'll just plain flush him down the toilet. No ticket. Well played. Okay.
Moving.
Let's see what kind of a chance I... No, it's a decent chance. Alright, well, let's see if we can get him. And we
We
can.
won't be doing any more fighting.
We won't be doing any more anything.
Moving to position.
It's going to get you right there. Yeah. 2,000 flushes. Oh, no. This is the question. Where do I want to put Chris? I'm very nervous that something make... Okay, let's see. Is that... I think what I'm going to do is put him right here, because I don't know for sure if he's going to be, he's going to have a problem with the glass there, or gas, I should say.
On the move.
Glass is no problem for these people, we've determined that. But I also will need to get that transponder, so I may need to have him stay back and catch that later.
Time to motor.
Commander, we have multiple incoming bogies. It looks like they were air-launched from the battleship. Expect new contacts any minute now.
Oh, shite. Wow. As much as I hate to say it, because I know I did the statement about I don't want to use the arc throwers before. This would have been a really good chance to capture one of the mutons. But fuck it, I'll just take him out.
See you in hell.
Yeah, they provide some really, really good genetics benefits from their autopsy, so I can still get that. But I think you get like a really good research credit that improves armor for taking them out. I admit to being
Got it covered.
not always good at remembering exactly what all these things do. And that has still not dissipated. Alright. Well, Kitten has her running gun.
Going in for the kill.
So we are going to do a little trick since that side's clear now. No, that's not how I want you to do the trick. I wanted you to go out and... are you going to try to go through the train and do that? No, you're not. Okay, yes. Alright, that'll do. Instead of running through it, we're going to run around it and then go to the next transponder. She still doesn't move? Really? Okay. Oh, that's right. I just have to overwatch right now. Got myself confused there. Okay, so that's activated. That one still needs to be, but it's gassed up. It's more gassed than Scott Steiner at the Rumble. And no, to my knowledge, Zhang's movement problems are not because he's fat. Where to move him?
Moving to designated position.
That's about the best thing I can do with him where he's sort of in cover.
That's affirmative.
Okay, I know more things are coming, so I'm gonna need I'm gonna need overwatching. And Chris is gonna stay there and overwatch.
Hostile units are moving on Strike 1's position, Commander. The alien battleship is still on a direct course for the city, Commander. We'll have to move quickly.
Rick, his chances of aiming at anything are always about maybe
Yes, sir.
33 1/3. No matter what he does, they drastically go down.
Okay.
Activate the other thing, please.
Keep rolling, Strike 1. You've got 2 transponders left.
Yeah, and one of them is back that way, and then the next one is forward. Excuse me.
Affirmative.
So we're gonna keep
Enemy in sight.
going. More thin men. Oh good, the cloud has dissipated. So we're gonna move Chris
Okay.
here to get that transponder.
You're almost there. Only 1 transponder left to be activated.
Good to go.
Go ahead and huddle up there. Let's see. Cannot get up there, unfortunately.
I'm on it, Commander.
And no immediate aim, but I can overwatch. In this case, this is just make it and you're good. We get off the train and hallelujah. I think if there are any aliens left, we might have to take them out. But yeah, for the most part, this is just a do it and go kind of mission, which I have no problem with. It's not like the Fisherman Village where they were nuking the place. Oh, where do I want to put him?
That's affirmative.
Watch. You don't have a bead on him, really?
Position confirmed.
Well, that's good. That means he doesn't have a bead on me.
We're receiving reports of heavy X-ray activity in that area. Enemy forces are likely closing on your location.
Taking fire over here.
And luckily the transponders can't be destroyed. Good stuff. Oh, shite. That thing doesn't know where it wants to go.
The aliens are flanking my position.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we got a problem here.
No round. X-ray neutralized.
We've got less of a problem here. We have no more problems here. Oh, let's see. There's still one around somewhere, isn't there? Let's see. How far am I away from the transponder? I can make it in this turn, but no one is there to back her up. So that's a bad idea. But I do need to start closing ground, at least. Okay, let me see if I've got somebody else that can take this guy out.
Move into position.
Head out on the highway.
Weapons empty. Can't engage.
Okay, we'll fix that. Don't worry. Just quit your bitching.
Moving at the speed of death.
And birds go flying at the
Understood.
speed of
Moving out.
death.
X-ray spotted.
Oh, now you're just showing off. What's our chance here? 38. Yeah, I'm gonna Overwatch.
Location confirmed.
Here, let's get over by the Shays Lounge. Just gonna put her right in line of fire. That is not a good idea.
Solid copy.
Alright, I'm pretty damn sure I've got enough turns left to make it. Just in case, now's a good time to reload. And, oh yeah, that one was, I think that one was taken care of that landed back here, wasn't it? At least I think so. They disappear, and it's kind of annoying.
I am
Okay.
ready to go.
He will be in a second.
I am reloading.
Commander, we're running short on time. That battleship is still on a direct course for the city. We have to get moving.
Oh, bullshit. I
They are
hate
moving
it.
around the site.
Oh, fuck. XH, I'm very sorry about that. See, that annoys me when the ones that can cloak like that. Because then you have to remember they were there, and like, how the hell are you supposed to do that? Well, shite.
That's affirmative. Good to go. Good to go.
We've got it. All of the transponders are now transmitting. Now you just need to activate the train's drive system. New objective received.
Heading to that location.
Yeah, now is just a good time to just try to wrap this thing.
On the move.
I was hoping I could set up an overwatch, or a direct shot, rather. I don't think even leaning off the roof I can get this, but we can try. Oh, apparently I can. Or just, you know, lean over, point it down. Or just fire right through a solid object. That works too.
Moving to firing position.
Let's look at this carefully here.
Solid copy, Commander.
%. What if I open the door? I didn't actually improve it any. Didn't need to. Let's see if I can finagle this just right.
Firing rocket.
Nice. Yeah, you got bionic eyes. And, coincidentally, Betty Davis eyes. Okay.
Heading there now.
Nice job, Commander. It looks like all of the transponders are in position and the train is ready to leave the station. Once it crosses paths with the battleship, the aliens are in for a surprise.
Confounding light. With 3 turns remaining, and I really didn't have to save scum that much. But yeah, that's a cool mission. I do like that. It's just one of those things where you have to be very careful and not leave a side unexposed. Okay. Chris got promoted, Rick got promoted, and X got promoted, but wounded in the process. Low profile. Makes partial cover count as full. Very good. Let's see. Executioner. Will sustain aim against targets with less than 50% health. Opportunist. Eliminates the aim penalty on reaction shots and allows reaction shots to cause critical hits. Yes. I like that. Okay. Let's see. Tactical sense. Yeah. Play a little defense when you're running headlong into everything. Urban Combat Badge. Thin Man Corpse, Muton Corpse, Weapon Fragment. And we have 2 more engineers as a result.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Threat or promise, you make the call. So let's see, we got a badge to give out. +5 defense when in cover. So let's see. Yeah, XH, I think you could use a little more defense. Or actually, no, you just got the... Oh, yeah, you just got the thing for partial cover counting is full, so yeah, that'd be... I hate to say it, but that'd be kind of wasted on you. Let's see. Rick has it already. And Misfit Kitten has it already. So... And Revenant Wings has it already. Okay. So, yeah, we'll give it, we'll go ahead and give it to Gilgamesh, you know, so the snipers are covered then. Ow, my eye. This episode's Grand Central Obliteration was made possible by Mike Panza, Rick in Baltimore, Diode, the post-production work of Matthew Carr Anderson, and all my going-off-the-rails lycanthro fans. Thank you very much for your continued support. Until we game again.